This is the Timbuk2 Authority, a laptop backpack that's perfect for work, school, and travel. And it's made with premium materials and has these super comfortable shoulder straps and back panel. And this is the Timbuk2 Division, a laptop backpack that's perfect for work, school, and travel. And it's made with premium... Wait a minute. What's the difference? Well, the simple answer is that the Authority is the larger of the two, with a 20-liter capacity, while the Division only has 18 liters. But in this video, we're going to show you why the size difference shouldn't be the only deciding factor. Instead, the real question you should be asking is, do I want lots of pockets for organization, or do I want a simple minimalist design? Because these backpacks were made for two very different carry styles. Now let's start with the compartments. Both backpacks have a rear laptop compartment and a main compartment, but only the Authority has this third front organizer compartment with lots of little pockets for pens and smaller items. You can also fit larger items like notebooks or even a jacket in here. The Division does not have any small organizer pockets. Instead, what they give you is a single mesh pocket inside the main compartment. As for outside pockets, the Timbuk2 Authority has a small top pocket for something like sunglasses or a phone, and below that, another pocket where you can find a leash for your keys. And then there is a single side pocket. With the Division, you'll only get one front pocket with a key leash that covers the entire front of the bag. But other than the side water bottle pocket, there are no other exterior pockets on the Division. And just a word about these side pockets. They are the same size on both backpacks, and although they can fit an umbrella or a slim water bottle, they're not going to be big enough for larger bottles, like this 32-ounce Nalgene. And that's just something to keep in mind. When it comes to tech carry, both backpacks do have rear laptop compartments. The Authority can fit a laptop up to 17 inches, while the Division can only fit up to a 15-inch laptop. But a really great feature is that both backpacks do have an additional padded sleeve inside the main compartment, which could also be used for a second tech device like a laptop or tablet if you needed to. Now, the main compartments are where things start to get very interesting. The main compartment in the Authority isn't as large as you would expect for a 20-liter backpack. Although it's a little wider and taller than the main compartment in the Division, it's actually very slim and has less depth than the Division. As you can see, we can fit a tablet, two 1-inch binders, and a 3-subject notebook before running out of room. And that's because this front organizer compartment takes up a lot of space. So what we found ourselves doing was dividing our carry between these two compartments. Although the Division is smaller at 18 liters, we can fit all of those same bulky items inside the main compartment just fine. So if you're trying to decide between these two backpacks, keep in mind that the Authority just doesn't have that much wide open space despite being the larger backpack. And when it comes to fit, here is someone who is 5 foot 6 inches as a reference. In all honesty, if you're on the shorter side or have a smaller torso, you might find the Division to be a better fit. Another important difference are the locations of the compression straps. The Authority has bottom compression straps, and you can use these to attach extra stuff like a light jacket or blanket if needed. The Division has its compression straps on the side. Not very useful for attaching extra items, but since they are on the side, it keeps the bottom of the bag nice and flat. But you do have to unbuckle these straps whenever you want to fully open the bag, and that can get a little annoying. And this is something that you don't have to deal with the Authority backpack. So which backpack should you pick? The Timbuk2 Authority is great if you need lots of pockets for organization. And honestly, this should be your biggest deciding factor when choosing between the two. You also get bottom compression straps for extra storage. Although the Authority has a larger footprint, the main compartment is slimmer, so you're not going to get that much more packing room. The Timbuk2 Division, on the other hand, is smaller, more compact, and gives you a more minimalist style. If you prefer a simple backpack with less pockets, then this is the bag for you. So what do you think? Would you pick the Authority or the Division? And if you own either of these bags, let us know about your experience in the comments. We would love to hear about it. And as always, thank you so much for watching.